I'm sure most people are aware of the political instability in Thailand. The last several years have not been kind to Thailand. I'm sure you're all aware of red shirts, blue shirts, who knows how many other color shirts fighting on the streets. But even with all the political instability, Thais are pretty much immune to what's on the TV, and they just go about their lives continuing to eat. The Thai market has not grown as fast as other markets in Asia Pacific. It's still a relatively small market at about $22 billion, but it's growing at 2 to 3% a year and will continue to grow. And there's still a lot of opportunity there despite all the political instability. There are a number of large food service operators that are looking for new things. And as I've mentioned so many times before, Japanese food is extremely popular. But the Japanese cuisine that's been popular is locally developed cuisine. There's a chain called Fuji Restaurant, which was actually developed initially by a Japanese entrepreneur that has almost 90 stores now in Thailand and is in most of the secondary cities, not just Bangkok, Chiang Mai, or Phuket. Other groups have developed concepts like Zen, which is another Thai-influenced Japanese concept. So Japanese food continues really to be the most popular food outside of Thai food. And there are Western concepts which have done very well, mostly developed by Western entrepreneur. A French group based in Thailand has developed a concept called Wine Connection, which has over 40 locations in Thailand, including Chiang Mai, Phuket, Bangkok, and also going to other cities. Very nice concept, very inexpensive, $10 or less meals with French-influenced cuisine, inexpensive wine, and they're doing quite well as well. The other thing about the Thai market, which is really interesting, is that there are over 7,000 7-Elevens. So actually the biggest competitor to fast food is convenience stores. And Thais are relying more and more on the 7-Elevens of this world for their lunches. So it does have a major impact on the fast food industry as convenience stores continue to grow. There are also plenty of very capable food service operators in Thailand doing lots of local Thai concepts as well as Western. And they're always interested in new concepts, but many of them are very reluctant to tie up with overseas brands, especially American brands, because of the terms and conditions. So if American brands are more flexible and not as greedy, they may be able to find more potential in the Thai market. And also a little bit like the Philippines, high-carb, sweet concepts like Auntie Anne's or donuts are extremely popular. I think there are over, if I remember correctly, 2,000 to 3,000 donut stores like Mr. Donut in Thailand. So Thais like, to eat inexpensive, starch-based snacks that are sweet. Thailand also has a ready supply of real estate. There's lots of beautiful malls coming online in many secondary cities, much of that developed by the Central Group, which is a little bit like the SM Group in the Philippines. So as new malls come online in Tier 2 cities in Thailand, mall developers have to find tenants. And there are usually not enough good tenants to fill these malls. So when they've exhausted all the typical global fashion and international QSR and full-service chains, they look to other local restaurant chains. So there's plenty of room to develop new restaurant concepts, just following these mall developers as they build malls one after the other.